So I just had a nice chat with a young gentleman, not so young, but a nice fella that was actually on the way in to the Scientology building to take some Dianetics classes. And he was over there chatting with my bodyguard. And I told him, I mean, like I said earlier, Scientologists, nice people. I don't think he considers himself a Scientologist. He's into Dianetics. He said Scientology and Dianetics are two different things. And I said, well, yeah, they'd like you to think that. But he said it has helped him. It is helping him work through some issues. And my bodyguard and I said, you know what? Whatever consenting adults do, they do. If that works for you, whatever. But what I'm here about is the abuse, and then we talked about the things that I've been over here talking about the abuse of Scientology, how they treat children like adults, they put them in situations, they cover up rape. We talked about Danny Masterson. So he said, well, if he sees anything kind of squirrely going on, he's gonna bolt. And I said, okay. And I said, don't get roped in. It's helping you, that's wonderful. Hi, I won't put you on. It's helping you, that's wonderful, but don't get roped in because of the child abuse, the sexual abuse, all of that stuff there. Okay, there's 6 people now. So I told him I wouldn't film him. He's a very nice man. I'm sure that was a very nice woman that just went in. But I said, I draw the line at kids, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here for kids. I'm standing up for kids. So they must have a class getting ready to start. I'm all about children. I'm all about freedom. Freedom of religion. I don't care if this is a religion or not. I care about it's tax exempt. I'm lying. I care. This is not a tax exempt religion. This is a business. That guy's paying for Dianetics classes. This church is not giving it to him. This is something he's paying for. He's paying for a service rendered. And I guarantee he's prepaying for a service rendered. But like I said, nicest guy you ever want to meet. Salt of the earth, wonderful person. Wonderful person. He's in there now talking to the, is that a woman at the desk? Oh, she must have snuck in through the side. She must have snuck in through the side. But yeah, kids, that's what I care about. That's what I care about. And you know what? That nice man, he's probably about our age, wouldn't you say? I put something in his mind that's not going to go away. I put something in there about how they rope you in. They're going to rope you in with their lies. And if you see anything, you got to say something. You got to do something because you're in. So, nice conversation. I feel like I've actually done something today. I talked to one person who listened that's taking classes in Dianetics, and he said they helped him, and he was a nice man like I thought he would be. Like I thought Scientologists would be. I expect them to be nice. That's one of the things that Leah Remini changed with her book. I thought differently of Scientologists. I really did. I thought that they were all evil and conniving and violent and calling in bomb threats to newspapers and things like that. And there is that. But she saw me or showed me that Scientologists are also well-intentioned. They're trying to save the planet. They're trying to save this sector of the galaxy. And as much as I think that's ridiculous, they think it's true. And they're giving up everything, every penny, every minute, every relationship, every vacation, every dream to do what they think is making a difference to save me. So I didn't realize that before. So I do look at them and I see people that I think are not bad people. They're just completely mistaken. But that doesn't mean that they're all good, because you have the Danny Mastersons that are in Scientology, and this religion, which should be so selfless, isn't, because you know what? It was created by a nut, by someone who's flippin' insane. And he created this science fiction of a religion in order to make money. That's why he has Scientology. It's a moneymaker. It's a business. It's not a religion. You have to pay for just about everything. You have to pay. So I do have a problem. I do have a problem with it. I was wrong. I said I don't have a problem with being religious. I do have a problem because I have a problem with the tax exempt status. I think the tax exemption of this organization is wrong. I think it's really, really wrong. And more so, I think the fact that they are able to hide behind that abomination, they're able to hide behind it, to abuse women, to abuse men, to abuse children. Abuse children, think of that. A religion, right? A religion that abuses children. Not just abusing, that sounds like you're spanking them on the butt, right? This is a religion that condones and facilitates the abuse and rape of children, of minors. That's what this is to me. That's what I see when I look at it. That's what I see. I see evil. I see evil. I see good people that are fooled by evil. I see a pedophile. I see a pedophile in L. Ron Hubbard. This is what I see when I see this religion. Church of Pedophilia, Kansas City. That's what I see. That's what I see. And I see people inside that have no idea. That have no idea. Or maybe they do. Maybe they do. Maybe they're the abusers. There's that nice fellow I was talking to. He's probably, they didn't come out and get him. I'm kind of surprised. Hey, bodyguard, I'm kind of surprised that they didn't come out and get him. We were allowed to talk, you were allowed to talk to him for a long time as I'm standing here hollering about the pedophilia. No? Yeah.
Because they don't have proof yet all the way, so.
Yeah.
Oh, here goes the Chinook over there.
Where at? Oh, I see. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to see it on the video. That's what I have a problem with. But very interesting. So I got one person today. One person. And he's a businessman. He owns his own business. I'm not gonna screw with him. I don't want to take away his ability to make a living by exposing who he is. I'm not gonna fair game him. This nice man who is getting help with whatever it is they're doing in there. At least he thinks it helps him, makes him feel better. Consenting adult. I have no problem with that. No problem with that. Despicable religion. He does know I think that. He did get that message. But very cordial discussion of why I am standing here talking about what I'm talking about. He listened, he heard it. I planted a seed. I know I have. I planted a seed. And that seed hopefully will grow. Because it's gotta stop. This has gotta stop.